Hello world, welcome back to West of Loathing with our hero, Josephine Cartwright. Yeah, gonna dive back in. Yesterday, we ended by dying. Just get a quick recap of all the stuff we're doing. And then I need to remember, oh wait, I need to turn the music down, because it turns itself up again. Okay. So, main quest. We have to fix some things for the lumber. Side quests. Yeah, we need to get soup. I think we have 4 out of 5. Bernard the Skeleton would do... Okay, we'll do something about the cultists. Oh wait, I guess we did that. We can go back to him for that. Picture of an owl. 5 chunks of El Vibrato scrap. Bandits and Pickle Factory. House in the Desert Bandits. Okay. While I was looking at my to-do list, I remembered that I still have a locket that I haven't opened. Where's that? Okay, so we're gonna do a couple things, and then other things, and that sounded lame. But anyway, other stuff. It's probably in other stuff. Quest items. Wait, it's a quest item? I was just guessing. Pick the locket. Picture of Mary Stearns. What does that look like? Faded daguerreotype of a little girl. The name Mary is written on the back. Mary Stearns, Thanksgiving, 1894. Sad. Okay. Wait, I have one of them so far? Yeah. Okay. Anyway, do that. See if they've been restocked at all, I guess. No, they haven't. Okay, check the mail. Anything? Yeah, we got a package. What's in this one? A portable arcane oven? Aw. Oh wait, Deuceus, I thought you might be able to use this. We got a portable arcane oven. Aw, what a great kid. Installs an arcane up. This crate contains a dismantled arcane oven, which explains why it's so heavy and also why things that get near it keep spontaneously levitating. Installs an arcane oven in your room with the jewel. Oh, oops. Let's send a postcard. Whee! Wait, what? Cactus Bill? Didn't expect to see you around these parts. It's true, we didn't. Well, I gotta admit, I got a little envious when I saw you leave Boring Springs, and I thought I'd hitch a ride out west to see what I could see. And just look at this place. So much hustle, so much bustle. There sure is a lot of those. Hey, nice pot. Thank you kindly. So, what's new? Well, to be honest, what's new is a profound sense of longing and loneliness. Oh no! I'm sorry to hear that, Bill. Well, it is what it is. I was hoping I'd run across a similarly lonely cactus lady somewhere out here, or, failing that, a normal human lady looking to marry a cactus. No luck? Not yet. Of course, getting around is a bit of a challenge, but us cactuses live a long time. I'm sure I'll meet somebody. Someday. I'll keep an eye out. Heck, I sure would appreciate it. Not expecting him. Anything else new? Nope. Alright, we still have these two. Okay. Whee! Okay, now we can use this. Install the arcane oven next to the window. As you go to throw the crate away, you notice that there are some beans nestled in the packing material. Cool. What can we do with this? Ah, okay. Yeah, we could just cook some stuff. Yeah. Okay. Anyway. Now that it's a new day, I want to head back to Fort Aldead. There's a dusty wooden crate lying near the trail, and it turns out to be half full of old dynamite. That's probably not something that should be left lying out in the sun. You carefully pick out the freshest looking sticks and get away from the rest as quickly as possible. We got 4 sticks of dynamite. Okay. It appears that Alice's idea worked. There's not a single skeleton left alive in the entire fort. I didn't know skeletons eat, and I didn't know that they crap. But I guess you learn something new every day. That's 2 things, so we're ahead of the game. Heck yeah. Anything else around here? Now that the skeletons are gone? Nope. Oh wait, that's the same room. Alright, no. I don't think there's anything else we can do with the stuff here. Oh. Oh, just a diary. We know about that already. Sure. We'll do a couple skeleton things. Okay. Bean wall. Bean shield. Sure, we'll do that. Okay, you can saw this one. And finish you off. There we go. Victory! Now let's get some more experience. Okay, so I think we're done here. Now going back to Reboot Hill. Okay, so running over here. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay. So we have 20 granddaughters. Okay, we're gonna figure this one out. Can you remember any? Okay, so we have 20 granddaughters. Yep. Hold on. Sorry. Yeah. Can you remember anything about your granddaughter? Let's see. Writing this down. Sorry if this isn't the most interesting thing. Okay. So, clue 1, first name ended in a vowel. Clue 2, I was so somewhere between 37 and 40. When she was born. First name was longer than her last. Just like mine. Okay. 4. She wasn't buried next to any of her daughters. cast at the same age as poor Becky. As always, in such ill health. 6. I'm not sure if this is going to be too useful. Favorite hobby was knitting. Okay. So, let's see who there is. Wait. No. Oh, wait. No. Be back in a minute. Okay. So let's just count the gravestones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. There's 24 here. And 5. Wait, is that the same last name? Yeah, okay. One over here also. Those are... Oh wait, is there someone else over here? Yeah, let's see what we can figure out so far. Okay. Okay, so let's see what we have. Little Becky Smith. 1843, 1859. Amla Smith. 1841 to 1857. Pearl Smith. 1820 to 1875. Lilith Smith. 1822 to 1859. Wait, did that one. Penultimate Becky Smith. With 1840, 1864. Leslie Smith. 1840, 1859. Penelope Smith. 1836, 1886. Patricia Smith. 1838 to 1862. Paula Smith. 1845. 45 to 1850. Oh, really young. First Becky Smith. 1837, 1875. Fiona Smith. 1839, 1878. Faye Smith. 1841, 1856. Lenore Smith. 1847, 1863. Lailani Smith. I just had to look up how to spell Smith. I'm still waking up. 1849, 1864. Linda Smith. 1845, 1880. Margaret Smith. 1819, 1884. Madeline Smith. 1836, 1875. Meredith Smith. 1837, 1874. Faith Smith. 1834, 1859. Fidelity Smith. 1836, 85. Vera Smith. 1816, 1867. Melissa Smith. 1842, 1880. Magdalene Smith. 1840 to 1863. Mezzo Becky Smith. 1838 and 88. Okay. Oops, didn't mean to exit. And over here we have Rebecca Smith, who's probably the original. 1800, 1895. Okay. Okay, let's figure this out. Okay, so the four youngest are probably the daughters. Those will be Pearl Smith, 1820, Lilith Smith, 1822, Margaret Smith, 1819, and Farrah Smith, 1816. One of the clues was, wasn't buried next to any of my daughters. So let's figure out who's there. Nope, back in a minute. Okay, so we can eliminate... Okay, eliminate Leslie Smith and Little Becky Smith. Okay. Okay, so Pearl Smith is her, so we also eliminate an Ultimate Becky Smith and Pamela Smith. No, 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 no. Wait, is that one? Yep, okay, Margaret Smith. Daughter, so eliminate Madeline Smith. Okay, so Farrah Smith, we can eliminate Fidelity. And that's it for that. Okay. That is food number 4, done. So first name ended in a vowel. So that eliminates... I don't know if we're counting Becky, so Y is sometimes a vowel, so that might be counting here. Does that eliminate anyone? It eliminates Meredith Smith, Faith Smith, and that's it, actually. first name was longer than her last, so... I think, yeah, that eliminates all the Beckys. Which the only ones right now left are Mezzo Beggy. Beggy. Mezzo Peggy. Mezzo Beggy. No. Becky. There we go. Okay, Paula Smith, Fiona, Faye, Linda. And that's it. Okay. Somewhere between 30 and 37. Okay, so let's see. Okay, so let's see. Who does that eliminate? So between. Oh wait, no. Was it 37 and 40? I feel like I wrote those numbers down. Hold on. $37 and 42. Ah, I did write it down wrong. Okay. Okay, so who does that eliminate? Okay, that eliminates Penelope Smith, which was 36. Lenore Smith, 47. Liliana Smith, 49. Okay. Elements that. That's at the same age as Becky. So, what are Becky ages? Okay, we have 40. Oh wait, no, sorry, look at the wrong column. We have 16. 24. 38 and 50. So the people left, how many of them? Okay, so Patricia is the same. She's the same. Okay, so that means it's not Magdalene Smith. So we're down to Melissa Smith and Patricia Smith. So Becky, so we're either talking about little, oh wait, no, sorry. We're either talking about penultimate Becky Smith, which is 24, or the first Becky Smith, was 38. Now it says she was always in poor health, so always in such ill health. I would think that she wouldn't survive to 38. So let's try this. Okay, I think I know who she is. Did her first name start with a P? Patricia? No, it wasn't her. Okay. If it wasn't her, then let's try Melissa. Oh. Have to do it tomorrow. Okay. Come back to this later. Anyway, I guess Becky Smith lived to be kind of old. Anyway. Okay, write a note, come back tomorrow. Where is that? So, back to what we're doing. Okay, I want to go back to the soup mines. You find a lone tombstone off the side of a trail. It's the final resting place of Edwin Treasurehaver, who died many years ago. Intriguing. Found some burial whiskey, old coins, and grave dirt. What does burial whiskey do? In the West, it's important to stay drunk all the time, even if you're dead. Increases muscle and mysticality by 5. Okay. Okay. Okay, we already got the soup from that. In there. We fix this. That's an Alvarado thing. Oh, you can grab the soup here. Okay, let's leave the snakes for now, because they were pretty tough last time. But we did get one more soup. Okay, so we're okay here. Can we just leave directly from here? We can. Back to Breadwood. Crazy Hoof gets spooked by something off the side of the trail, and it's easy to understand why. There's a horse skeleton in the ditch, which is probably extra spooky if you're a horse. Let's investigate it. Approaching the horse more closely, you see the tattered remains of a pair of Pony Express saddlebags on its skeletal flanks. The starboard bag is empty, but the port one contains a skeletal human hand with a ring on it. You conclude that either the horse's rider died with his hand in the saddlebag, or someone is really sad that the skeleton hand they ordered never showed up, even though they paid extra to have it sent Pony Express. Either way, free ring. The ring of getting places faster. What does that do? These rings were issued to Pony Express riders so they'd be less tempted to screw around on the way to the places they were supposed to be delivering stuff to. Reduces the frequency of random encounters. Why would I want to do that? Yep, we got the soup bowls. You're a real lifesaver. I was about ready to gnaw my own beard off. That'd have been a shame. Let's see. What do we want to do next? Well, let's do the skeletal raids. There's a military cemetery. Oh, yep, we know where that is. Military cemetery in this territory. Not too far from here, and I figured something must have happened to the caretaker, because military skeletons keep wandering out this way and causing a ruckus. So let's go there. Military cemetery. Your transponder beeps, indicating an ordinary-looking copse of trees just over the next ridge. We discovered a curious corpse. Oh, sure, we'll check it out. Or cops, not corpse. Well, this is a nice little forest. Is it? I can't see it for all these trees. Haha, I'm gonna explore a little further. Alright, be careful. Not the El Vibrato transponder is beeping slowly and quietly. It starts beeping at a medium tempo and volume. Ooh, shockweed. Oh, hello. This thing looks pretty tough and pretty attentive. Let's fight it. Ooh, okay. That's tough. Bean shield. Bean golem. Should upgrade that at some point. And bean this. Let's get a heal in. Oh. More spells. And finished off with a shotgun. We did it. We put an end to that crazy machine's centuries-long reign of terror. Or reign of duty, I guess? It was really just minding its own business. Wait, we got 5 scraps from that? That's all we need. Anything else over here? Beeping from your transponder reaches a deafening volume. Whoa. What did we find? El Vibrato Construction Facility? The machine is not switched on, but it has an empty coffee cup in it. Confounded contraption is dark and silent. The monolith is dark. Okay, so maybe come here later. Hold on. Curious Hops. Grotto. Room. Far right. Okay. Is there anything to the left that we can do? Oh, turns out I could have just walked in front instead of throughout navigating through these trees. Nope, guess that's it. Okay, sorry, brief detour. Where was the Professor? Ah, probably at the Professor's house. Investigating the smoke of a nearby campfire, you find a bandit snoozing cozily beneath a large and colorful quilt. Seems like a strange choice for camping gear, right? And then he wakes up and jumps to his feet, feeling that the large and colorful quilt is actually a large and colorfully quilted pair of pants. Of course! In stark contact with his whimsical pants, he is undeniably hostile. Let's misinform him. Howdy there, sorry to bother you. I was just looking at the elaborately quilted designs on your plants. Plants? Pants. Did not talk this morning. This is quite a find you've got here. What do you mean? Well, you see, I'm a student of archaeology, and some of these patterns are very similar to an ancient script I'm familiar with. I believe what you have here may be the key to a lost civilization. Would you mind turning around so I could see the back? Nonplussed, he turns around. You poke at the heavy quilted fabric while lifting his wallet from his back pocket. Hey. Yes, about 2 days' ride, north by northeast. You should look for a great big rock. Yeehaw. Thanks, stranger. 10 XP, 26 meat. Got a very tiny wallet. Okay. Professor, I've got your scraps. Achievement unlocked in a row? He ambles over to a strange contraption in the corner of the room and begins to tinker. Great, let me just... Yep, okay, this'll do the trick. Let me just get this running and then you'll be able to grab a keystone from it. Take another 5 scrap for each one you need. Ah, so I guess keystones can only be used once. Are you familiar with the Lost Dutch Oven Mine? Grim place, but that's where I found the chassis for the fabricator, wedged behind an unusual pile of rocks. Seems like a good place to start hunting. Okay. Let's go do that, I guess. Oh, wait. I realized another thing. Go back to Fort Aldead. I don't have safe cracking yet. I think I have a pair of binoculars. Use the binoculars! Scan the horizon but don't see anything you didn't know about. Does that mean I just use the binoculars? Oh good, I didn't do. Okay. Hold on. Write down that I don't need to do that anymore. What about Fort Cowardice? Is that the same situation? What is that? Your heart skips a beat as you spy a floating cow skull in the middle distance. Doesn't seem to have noticed you yet. Attack! Oh, this one's easy. Ta-da! Cow fangs. Okay. Use the binoculars. Ooh. You discovered a new map location, Coal Ridge Mine. Climb down from the watchtower and pitch the binoculars in a nearby trash can. Keep Fort Cowardice beautiful. Cool. Okay, let's check out this, and then the other mine. Oh, El Vibrato. So close. There we go. You knocked that thing's block off. Presumably it was an important block, because it stopped moving after that. Oh wait, did we get a transponder or no? No, we have to. Oh wait, we have to find a thing in the mine. I'll just stay out here and watch the horses. Don't mind you. Don't mine you? Ugh, don't start with the puns. You know better than those Goram Ross kids. Wait, what Ross kids? We got a mug of cactus beer. This is a mug of frosty beer harvested from a beer barrel cactus. The greatest thing evolution ever produced. Increases maximum HP by 10. I should see. What do I have for consumables right now? I should drink some stuff. Muscle and mysticality by 5. Alright, so... Wait, what do we have? Ah, okay, so food. Heart attack, 5 armor, soda crackers, 1 speed, stats by 1, 5 muscle, 3 muscle, 5 spell damage. No, not that. Yeah, that's the same as one of the no, same as that. Okay. What do I want? What do I have right now for armor? I have 300 unspent XP. What do I want to use that on? Get the bean golem a little bit better. And increase that. Let's just increase these, each one more, I guess. Oh, we got another maximum HP the next level. Okay. Anyway, what was I doing? Right, eating things. Oh wait, these... Let's just go with the static increase of 1 for it, just across the board. You dust off the turnip and eat it. Now you understand why people don't tend to eat raw turnips. Okay, so for booze, 10 XP, or 10 HP, muscle mysticality by 5, more speed, 10 melee damage, 25 for that, 5, 7 melee damage, another one of those. I wouldn't mind being a little faster. You uncap the thermos and carefully sip its still steaming contents. Gives you the energy to face whatever challenges are next, and the inebriety to not be afraid of them. Gain Miner's Alertness. And for potions. Spooky distance, melee damage, spell damage. It looks like a Jolly Rancher, but instead of Jolly, it's depressed. 7 melee damage. Speed 3. Ooh, nice. Cow's blood. You shouldn't drink it. I'll take some laudanum. You uncork the laudanum and spill most of it on the ground before drinking the remainder. It's just as well. The whole bottle would definitely have killed you. Oh, good, then. Okay. Let's see, there's a row of locker here's. Must have been used for storing personal effects of the fellows who used to work this mine. First one is labeled Ellsbury WM, doesn't have a lock. Second one has white goo. Third one says loose Ben. Has a combination lock. We'll come back to that in case there are like clues later. Got some meat. Got some more meat. Is this empty? That's empty. Ooh, finally we can use rope. More meat. These stones have little triangles painted on them, and they're in a triangle. It's very triangle. Ooh, I got more bean iron. More meat. Even more meat. Whoa. You know, I don't like this spiral one bit. Meat. Some meat. Meat. Spiral is making you feel strange. You have to the shoulder when you feel it. A beating heart. Got a beating heart of meat. Bunch of meat in that cart. Oof, looks like this guy should have picked better friends. Got a new pickaxe. Wonder what the deal with this spiral is. Is that a ghost cart? Oh, did I miss this? Wait, can I go back down there? Yeah. I'm thinking of it. Wait, where's the... Maybe the rope was above? I don't know. Oh yeah. Good old rope. Okay, open the first locker. Got Ellsbury's helmet and a bottle of laudanum. Second locker. You open the door to reveal a skeleton covered in the same white goo that was outside of the locker. Ah, you get it. The guy must have died after his... Ow, I just hit myself. After his co-workers played a prank on him, where they stuffed him into his locker and filled it with shaving cream. Can't believe you dang jerk stuffed me into my locker and then filled it with shaving cream. I died from that, yells the skeleton, confirming both your insight and his vengeful murderous intent. Time for a fight. Do that, because we can just saw you. There we go. Victory! Skeleton bone, skull chips, handful of loose teeth. Hooray! From the third locker, but you don't know the combo. Ellsbury's helmet. +2 armor. Wear it just for now, just in case it gives us any insight or something. Don't know the combo. Where can I find the combo for the locker? Anywhere. Nope. Must be somewhere else. Okay, write this down. Line. Locker combo. Oops, wrong button. I want my other hat back. And by hat, I mean mask. Oh, I forgot to tell the person that we took care of the cultists. Let's do that before I forget. I'm getting so sidetracked. The resting place of Festus Treasure Haver. Old engagement ring. What does that do? Just sell it. Oh. Maybe over here? Nope. Okay, say it is. I only have one needle left, so I want to be extra careful with it. Excuse me, don't mind me. Oh, hi there. I took care of them. Great. Ooh, that's a load off my mind, let me tell you. Here, you can have this worry stone. I don't need it now. Cool, thanks. What does that do? Plus 6 Moxie. Okay, can we get to... Let's see, how much Moxie did we need for the stones? 20. Can we get to 20? So right now we have 8. Okay, so we can get to 10 with that. And 16. No, we can get to 16, can't get 20. Okay. Back for Lost Dutch Oven Mine. Can't do anything with that. Dwarg! I'm not stepping 1 inch closer to that place, so don't even ask. Yeah, no, I'm not that cruel. But you are crazy enough to go investigate the stink yourself, I'm betting. Perhaps. Blossom Gin, and I got a perk, Green Thumb. I've seen the Blossom Gin already. What does the perk do? You're no greenhorn when it comes to foraging. Cool, I now get XP from foraging. Bench is barely tolerable. Lockers. Miner's pants and a gas mask. Heh, could have used this 5 minutes ago. Ooh, makes me a lot weaker, but gives stench resistance. And the pants are plus 2 armor. I'll keep the spell damage one. Miners must have eaten down here to avoid the stench upstairs. Soda crackers and Vienna blood saucers. A spittoon! I don't know what kind of tobacco these miners are chewing, but it must be extra corrosive because this brass spittoon has a hole eaten through the bottom and dark stains underneath where the spit leaked out. Although oddly, it doesn't seem to be leaking now, and it's half full. Guess the miners plugged the hole or something. Let's inspect it. It's a spittoon. It's disgusting. You can practically see the stink lines coming off it. Come on, let's not do this. Inspect the spittoon. Oh geez, fine, okay. You crouch down and take a careful look at the filthy spittoon. The inside is blackened with years' worth of stains. The death broth inside is a rainbow sheen, like a parking lot oil spill, and occasionally a little bubble pops on the surface. You can actually feel a slight warmth radiating off of it from whatever dye or chemical reaction is taking place in there. You realize you're holding your breath, not deliberately, but from the human body's natural instinct for self-preservation. Inhale. Imagine someone made a big pot of chili con carne. I don't know what that is, so that's going to be hard to imagine. And left it under the porch. 3 rats crawl into the pot, eat half the chili, and then die. A week later, a family of cockroaches takes up residence among the writhing maggots. The cockroaches smoke thick black cigars, which they light with the tufts of burning human hair. This is what it smells like. They are really good at these descriptions. Fortunately for you, the rainbow-colored film on the surface of the liquid coats your hand as you plunge it into the toxic stew, keeping it from being immediately dissolved down to the bones. Smell intensifies, and your stomach prepares to hose the poisons off of your arm with a high-pressure stream of vomit. Your fingers touch something at the bottom of the spittoon. Better pull it out fast while you still have something to pull with. You pull the world's most disgusting pair of pants out of the spittoon and jump back as the hole at the spittoon's bottom, now unplugged, begins to leak steaming filth. Congratulations, you are now the proud owner of the worst object I've ever been paid to think about. narrowly defeating a leather bondage harness made from the skin of a clown. Spit-soaked pants. Hooray! Bye, Ami. You okay? Okay, let's see what these pants do. These pants look and smell like they were used to line the bottom of a leaky spittoon. There's a good reason for that. So, 2 armor and 2 speed. That's tempting. I will consider that. Pry this open with a crowbar, can of oil, kerosene, thermos of spiked coffee, and a lodestone ring. Let's see. Can of kerosene. Can of kerosene. I cannot speak today. Can of kerosene. Surprising how many obstacles can be overcome simply by covering them with gas and setting them on fire. Weakens foes and makes foes flammable. And the lodestone ring. Rare mineral that is magnetically attracted to meat. Rare treasure to a prospector, wheel nuisance to a butcher. 20% meat gains, I'll take that. Nothing there, nothing there. Use a can of oil. Ride down the elevator. You emerge from the elevator into a deeper shaft. By the light of your lantern, you see exposed meat veins on nearly every surface. It's unusual that there would be this much readily available meat left in a working mine. What were they digging for, if not this? Curious. Got some meat. Some more meat. Even more meat. Even more meat. That's a person. Meat. This guy is totally out of it. He's gibbering and drooling, doesn't even seem to see you. Can we talk to him? Hey buddy, are you okay? Blob, rob, bibbleberto, gordo, blub. Uh-huh. You wave your hand in front of his face, but he doesn't react at all. Let's just get more meat. Shovels, dulled to uselessness. one of the miners digging with his helmet? Miner died trying to dig deep with their hands. Let's go into the dark, ominous pit. Finger bones are all splintered. The hair on the back of your neck stands up. Still little bits of fingernails in these gouges. I have to get out of this pit. Ooh. Effluvious Emerald. What does that do? If this gem is half as valuable as it is pungent, you're on the money, and you should probably wash your hands before you spend it. Worked his fingers to the bone, and then worked his bones to the marrow. These scratches are just painted in blood. As you get near the rocks, the voices in your head begin screaming too loudly to ignore. You have to get out of this pit, right now. Fine, fine. But I thought we were supposed to find, like, an El Vibrato thing here. I'm confused. I feel like I've missed something here. Okay, make a note to come back here for something. More such oven mine. Question marks. Okay. Now what was I doing? Oh right, I was going to the military cemetery. It's an old grave here, which is a little weird. Maybe they forgot to bring the body. I had to go back to get it? Man, I bet that would be really embarrassing. There are a few things in here already. Maybe they were just burying this junk and forgot to fill the hole back in? Teeth and coins. How many teeth do I have at this point? 21 loose teeth. Let's see, the burial plots and the eternal flame. Looks like a whole lot of graves out there. I'll go looking for clues. Yeah, good idea. See if anything jumps out at you. Can never tell whether you're cracking a joke or not. There's a shovel here. The caretaker's shanty. You poke around the shed. The caretaker appears to have been shirking his duties for quite a while, judging by the dust and cobwebs. It's like the mayor was right about him having wandered off. Guess you're gonna have to fetch him back here to do his job. Let's look at the tools. Well, tool, singular. There's a shovel here. Since you already have a shovel, you leave it alone. It's not like you'll be able to dig twice as fast. What's under the chair? Like all chairs owned by one guy, it has years' worth of lint and food crumbs underneath. What's on the desk? Covered with old paints, battered newspapers, and features a large collection of tiny jars of paint, as well as a jar of fine-tip brushes, a can of thinner, and a stack of history books. Curious. What about the flyers? Find a flyer for Military Reenactment Enthusiast Society. Apparently they meet regularly at Fort Memoriam. Maybe that's where the caretaker went. Do we have that on our map? We do. It's down there. We haven't taken a look at. Well, I can't resist seeing the eternal flame. But we'll save that for after. Beyond this gate stands countless rows and columns of tombstones. Well, they're not actually countless. I've counted them, and there are 999 of them. You can visit an individual plot by number if you like. What's plot 8? Approach the grave. Reads General Rowena Logan, 23rd Beanslinger Division. This grave doesn't have any telltale marks of necromantic interference. Found some grave dirt and gold teeth. What about plot 666? Ah, of course. Next to the tombstone, you find a pedestal with a leather-bound book on top of it. Looks evil. You better grab it before someone else does. Okay. What's at the Eternal Flame? Caution, do not touch Eternal Flame. Okay. Apparently we can roast food over it, though. The goblin is roasting a weenie over the eternal flame. I'm pretty sure you're not supposed to do that. No, it's good fire, not to wasting it. Can't argue with that logic. Flames over that way are all short-lived and uninteresting. Is that it here? Hope you don't invest in a hedge fund, because these are now just pointless, worthless mess. Okay. That place was a little anticlimactic. Thought that was going to take the rest of the time, but I guess let's quickly go over to Fort Memoriam. The El Vibrato device. Whoa, that hits hard. Okay, Bean Shield. Oh man. Okay. I feel like we're not gonna be able to defeat this. Yeah, we can't out-heal it. Yeah. This isn't gonna work. And there we go. Defeat. I am now angry. So, yeah, that's level 1. Plus 3 muscle, mysticality, and moxie. Oh, wait, does that mean... Can I... No, where was it? Okay, so I can get that up to 16. 17. 18. Need 2 more. Howdy, Doc. Alice is frowning at her research notes. Uh-oh. What's up? Is there another cemetery in the area we need to check out? Yeah. Yeah, you might say that. There's a cemetery-ish thing, and definitely we need to check it out. Well, that doesn't sound ominous at all. We found a new map location. The Buffalo Pile. Interesting. Eek. Let's check this place out. Alright, a fort full of nerds. Looks like they're planning some sort of military operation. Nah, only in their imaginations. That's just a complicated board game. Huh. Checkers is not good enough these days? The arguments you get into over checkers are not nearly elaborate enough for these guys. Maybe we can show them a thing or two. Let's talk to someone. Hi, I'm Josephine. Hey, I'm Melvin. Are you this cemetery caretaker? Nope. I think Jeff said something about having a day job. Hasn't been that day for like 2 weeks though. Haha, snort. What's with the hat? We're doing historical reenactments. You're playing a tabletop war game. Well, okay, sure, but a historical one. Anyways, we only switched to this after we quit doing real reenactments. Yeah, I could not talk this morning. Why'd you quit? It was too much exercise. Also, somebody kept refusing to lie down when he got killed. You missed! What's this game you're playing? Oh, you probably aren't familiar with this type of board game. It's a very specialized form of entertainment. What I mean is... What? What I mean is, you seem to be using Flintlock 4000 rules, but my brother said didn't have cows. Oh, well, yeah, we had to mod them in ourselves. Cool, huh? Can I play? Well, the rules are pretty complex. I don't think the others will want to play a teaching game. I already know it. My brother used to bug me to play him all the time so we could test the strategies. Then great, yeah. We're short a player on the cow side. Step up to the table and grab some dice. Okay, let's play the game. Let's play this after. We were kind of running out of time. Okay, I'm gonna make a note to come back here later to do this. Memoriam. Or reenactment games. Okay, what else do we have around here? The shelf is laden with candy. Help myself. Cat's eye candy, and sugared pork balls. So much candy. Hi, I'm Josephine. Hi, I'm Jeff. Are you the cemetery caretaker? Yeah, that's me. Did one of the other guys tell you? Try to keep it hush because people assume you're a weirdo if you work at a graveyard. I'm actually here to tell you to get back to work because skeletons are wandering out of the place and causing trouble for the neighbors. Aw, nuts. Alright, well, look, I'm on a real winning streak here. I'll go back once it's over, okay? Let's outfox him. You've already lost. Look at the table. Huh? Oh, hold on. Sorry, needed to choke. You're outflanked and they still have reinforcement chits left. You've got maybe one cannon bombardment still in you, but the dice are way against you on this terrain. You've got 2 turns left, tops. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I guess you're right. Alright, fine. Hey guys, I'm gonna cut out and go back to work. Catch you next week. And then he disappears. Hi, I'm Josephine. Howdy, I'm Ernie. What's this kinetoscope reel you're talking about? Oh man, you haven't seen the Dixon experimental sound film? What's it about? Well, there's 2 guys dancing while a 3rd guy plays a violin into a huge cone. You can actually hear the violin. It's so great. And then a 4th guy walks in. What does he do? Nothing. That's when it ends. Sounds pretty avant-garde. How's the game going? Pretty good. We're on a real winning streak. If we'd been in charge of the army when the real war happened, things might have gone a lot differently. Rather, the real war was a lot more unbalanced in terms of unit allotments. Good point. Hi, I'm Josephine. Hi, I'm Buddy. How do you like this game? It's pretty good. I prefer the science fiction version, though. What's that like? It's real interesting. It has vehicles that move without horses, and guns that fire more than once before reloading. Whoa. Sounds really imba. How'd you get into this? I was in the actual war. Made it out with only a few scars and a limp, fortunately, on account of I spent the whole thing hiding in a cave. When I heard about reenactments, I signed up to find what I missed. This is probably not a whole lot like what you missed. Yeah, better snacks for one. This guy's just playing the guitar. Hey, what's up? Not into the game? Nah. I mean, I like games, that's why I hang out with these guys, but I've gotten bored of these strategy war games. I want something different. Like what? Well, I was playing the guitar, so I was thinking some kind of guitar game, where you pretend you're in a band and you have to hit the right chords. That sounds hard, if you don't already know how to play guitar. Yeah, thought of making a real simplified version of a guitar, but then it wouldn't be very much fun for me. I have an idea. Instead of pretending to play in a band, why don't you join an actual band and play guitar for real? I know a place that's looking for talent. Huh, put my guitar skills to actual use? That's not a bad idea. Okay, cool. The Jewel Saloon in Dirtwater. Tell them I sent you. Thanks a bunch. I'll head out right now. Finish investigating this, then... Oh no, another spittoon! I have to leave that for later. The spittoon, definitely come back for that. Wait, it's 25 Mysticality, I can get that. I'm up to 24 right now, so... Come on, it's the nest, give me Mysticality. Where is it? Ah, the censored sensor. Study the books. You pore over the rules until you understand them perfectly enough to realize that they're for an entirely different game than these guys are actually playing. Oh well, at least you learned something useful. 50 XP. And as you're about to walk away from the shelf, you notice a book that definitely doesn't belong here. Frightening Topics in Nex-Mex. Uh-oh. Where's the lodestone then? Oh wait, no. It was that. It was the offhand. What did I have there? Was it the cow? It might have been the cow. And that's it? Okay. So, just head back home, because I always like ending there. And then I need to stop because work. No random encounters? That's weird. Okay, where's the guitars? Maybe they haven't gotten here yet? Oh wait, maybe they're on stage. That's cool. Oh nice, we're just slowly assembling a band. Nope, I don't want to play poker, I want to go back to my room. Do you want to talk to me yet? Nope. Okay, so the server. And it's a good place. It's actually not a good place to stop it, but it's a necessary place to stop it. Because work. Yeah. Anyway, thank you all very much for watching. Play well.